Looks like I'm live. I don't know whether there's any music playing or not. So you're going to have to tell me if there is. Oh, I just went on my phone and there is music playing. Let's see. Oh, I just went on my phone and there is music playing. Let's see. Oh, I just went on my phone and there is music playing. Let's see. Oh, I just went on my Hey, Stephen Stark. I might get some echo here because I'm listening on my phone, trying to figure out if you guys can hear me. My phone's coming through all right. I don't sound muffled, do I? Treasure Hunter Neil! Okay. Let's see how the music works out the way it is. New Marshall in town. How's it going? There's one for Caleb, who is going by Coin Bass or Bass. Coinbase, Coin Bass. Coins and Bass. Okay, Coins and Bass. Okay, let me go in here and okay, that should do it. Well, I came real close to never making it to 100. So I got myself up to 75 with your help, everybody out there, and now I'm down. Get to the 100. Well, I'll just try again. Nice, Stephen. I thought I was already subscribed to you. So it says here you are at 206. 205. As of just now, you're 205. So, put your link up again, Caleb. Hey, William E. How's it going? Did you get my reply to your question? Why open them? How else can you see if they've got any errors on it? So, anyways, I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Everything has been great. If you got to go hunting today and you found anything, let me know. You can email me a picture of something too, and I can put it up. I'm going to make a new banner here. Let's see if I go in to my channel and I copy my email address. And I put it here in a banner and create a new banner. And there we go. Now if I do that, then you guys will see my email address. So if you found something and you want to show it off, you can send me a picture and I can bring it up. I think I can do something here. I can show it on my phone. Kernel Collecting, thank you so much for the penny rolls. We got 10 penny rolls courtesy and as of the generosity of Kernel Collecting. Olin Morton, hello. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. We're going to do some penny roll hunting here. 2009s that were sent to me by Kernel Collecting and Detecting. So we've got 10 of these. I don't think I'll get through all 10 of them, but actually I got more than that. He sent me some stickers, which were really cool. So we got 10 rolls of 2009 1-cent pieces. And I got a nice little sticker. Oops, that one's upside down. I am sorry. So I got 3 nice stickers and a postcard. Very cool. Very cool. So we're going to see if there's any errors in some of these rolls today. So we'll go ahead and open one here. William asked why open them, and since I'm looking to sell them, I'm looking for errors. Maybe I can find an error that will be a nice gift someday soon. So they're all nice and shiny. They don't look like they've been circulated at all. So let's get to looking. That sounds like a good idea, New Marshall. Oh, Blockus took that picture? Wow. Well, here's one. The pennies. There's an error that's supposed to be right here on this particular coin. I'll have to get closer. And I have to go get the thing I printed out. I don't see the error that's supposed to be right here. It's supposed to be right there on that corner right there. These are circulated. They've got spots on them. So they're not uncirculated. So that might ease your mind a little bit, William. They're a little scuffed. They are not uncirculated. See the spots? Got a spot right there on the C. Got spots right there. And there's scratches right in here underneath unum. Nervous unum. There. Yeah, they're not uncirculated, so we don't have to worry about whether they were circulated or not. See if there's any doubling anywhere. That eases your OCD. I thought that might make a difference since they're circulated. Hey, the Bad Idea Lab is here. But thanks again, Colonel H. In a better mood. Bad idea, Lab's never in a bad mood. What I could do with these is I can get some tubes, or I've got tubes already, and separate the 4 different coins. And that way I'd have them separated. Hey, there's coining around. You through mowing the lawn, or have you started yet? If you are through, you're probably going to take off and get a shower soon, right? How's the voice now? Can you hear me all right? Do I sound muffled? Is the music okay? Is it too loud? Give me some feedback. Give me some feedback, feedback. Give me some feedback. Yeah, these are definitely circulated, William. Now, wait a minute. What's that right there? Is that a die chip right there? You see it? Very cool. You guys see this spot here? Looks like maybe a die chip. I am going to go get the thing I printed out. I am reading chat. What are you talking about? Now these haven't been buried. They're trying. Oh, you're raining? That's what you're talking about. It was raining and you couldn't mow the lawn. Has it stopped long enough to dry out yet? No? So it must be you say you're going to work on the lawn. Okay. Yeah, I did miss that one. I didn't. I got like, I don't know how many people you can see on your chat, but when I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 comments, then the 9th comment disappears. If I get 8 real quick, it goes past it. You found your keys to your safe? That's good, William E. That's a good thing to find. Sorry about that, Tupac. I missed your comment and asked you a question afterwards. Okay, so any consensus on whether this is a die chip? It doesn't look like it's, I mean, I know it's not old enough and hasn't been out there long enough. I've got some spots on this one. There's a spot right there. You see that one? Are you meaning the rolls? Yeah, they're nice and clean. That's true. And I thought they were uncirculated, but they're not. They've got blemishes. See, they've got scratches here. Got blemishes there. Got a scratch and a coat there. Got a ding in the rim there. Dings around the rim. But I think I've got a die chip right here and right here. Now that must be a scratch because there's a ding in the edge right next to it. Yeah, that's not a chip. But that definitely looks like a die chip. What do you think? Let me get another coin up here. It's the same one. There's no die chip on that one. Yeah, look how scratched up they are. Definitely not circulated. Yes, sir. I'm going to put that one aside for sure. Seems that I've only gotten so far in this roll this particular coin. I took this at a different angle because I thought I saw something. I think all these 10 rolls are the same coin. Let me check the ends here. Well, one has both ends or heads. 2 rolls, we got the heads and this particular coin. Let's see. I think you might be right. They might all be the same coin, the same collectible. I think you might be right. At least the ones that have enders show the same coin. I think Daniel Berry Sports. It's true they get some scratches, but you don't get all the water spots and the scuffs like like right here. See how it's scuffed across the bottom of the bust there? I am not versed well, but seems uncirculated would have less of this. See, the 1 cent is all scraped up. Just throwing it in the hopper would maybe scratch them or even dent the edges, maybe, but to be like they're worn, like this 1 cent is worn. Anyway, they could be called uncirculated. They could be. Yeah. See all the water spots? Yeah, well, it would take somebody that really knows what they're looking at. To me, they look used. Let me go get my paper. I'll be right back. Let me. Hang on a second. Okay, this one is right on the top. So well, let's see what it says about this particular coin. It says the 2009 penny value is often every collector's interest when looking to purchase this coin, this iconic coin. The year 2009 was unique, and the collectors, as the U.S. Mint, made 4 different designs for the coin's reserve to commemorate Lincoln's 200th anniversary. It was called the Lincoln Bicentennial Cent. So all right, looking for the errors. The Philadelphia Mint had 1.1 billion pennies struck in 2009, covering the 4 reserved designs. Take a nap. Oh, I guess I put you to sleep. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're not hand rolls. It's not telling me what the now right there at the corner of the top left corner of the dome, there's supposed to be something there. And when I was on the computer, it had a picture, but the pictures didn't print out with the paper that I had printed to show me what it was. So now I'm going to have to go back in. That's irritating. I just wasted 13 sheets of paper. It didn't really show me anything. So, yeah, that was a waste of time. Just describes the coin, doesn't tell me anything about the errors. It's supposed to. Lincoln 2009 early childhood in good condition is worth $8, in fine condition $13, in extra fine $45, and uncirculated $230. So there's the difference between extra fine, which these are probably, and uncirculated is $285. Or no, $185. So Lincoln early childhood, Lincoln early childhood. These are all early childhood. The SD and plain, no mint line. Okay. So I know we'll see it just like that chip. We'll see the error in the top of that, in the corner of that right here. There'll be like a chip right there. Oh, have a good time taking care of your yard there, Tupac. I hope everything goes well. I hope it's dry enough where it doesn't clog up your mower. Later, brother. I don't see anything on that one. Let's see. If we can get all of these are really nice looking. I don't see anything that's going to be really big degradation. So let's see if I can get it again. There it is. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Ah. They're not. Let's see. They're not. See, we've got some pretty rough gouges in these. This is absolutely phenomenal with kernel H. Yeah, I'm looking for, there's some missed strikes, there's off-center strikes, there is listed that they have strikes and doubling, and indeed. I can't find. Okay, here's the picture. Let's see. Here's the picture. And it says, look at it's not just on the corner, it runs all the way down the side here. Runs all the way down. It's like an extra pillar, outside pillar. That's what we're looking for. So take a good gander at that. It's like a outside wedge, an additional piece that goes all the way from the bottom to the top. It has a point on the top. So That's the one. Oops. And see if there's another picture of that particular coin. Only one known. This says this one is not. It's not showing. It says rare, only one known, but it's just showing a regular one of these cents. Okay. So get back to here. Good afternoon, AZ Coins. How's it going? Oh, thanks, Colonel. So, okay. And see, there's an off-center strike. Not too bad, though. That is an off-center strike. And it may have a die chip. A couple of them right here and right there. Of course, they're Zinkins. Those could be pimples, but they're too new. There's no pimples all over them. Oops, I didn't change the banner. No, I'm already back. There's my email if you want to send me a picture of something you found lately and share with everybody. Were you going to... That's absolutely wonderful. No FG. Nice, AZ. Okay. Yeah, I think those were just possibly pimples, too small. Well, there's another one. Now that doesn't look like a pimple. You see this one? The chip right next to the trust, the U in trust. I'm going to set that one aside. Probably should have set the other one aside too. Here we go. Yeah. If I can find it again without going through all of these. And that one. Wasn't that one? I am looking for doubling, you betcha. It's not that one. 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 It's going to be the last one I pick up. It always is. There it is. Okay, I'm going to set that one aside too. Okay. Definitely looking for doubling. Okay, how's the music doing? As I'm playing it through StreamYard instead of the music that I've collected. Hey, you have neuropathy in your hands, Colonel H? I want to show you something that's been helping my hands. It's taken the pain, a lot of the pain out of my hands. And I learned these online here. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Okay. Watch this. Okay. If you roll your hands in like that, at first I couldn't do that. But now I can pull all my fingers in tight like that. And you do that 10 times. And then you do this 10 times. And then you do this 10 times. And then you do this 10 times through. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you do this. And this. And I can't. But I'm much better. But if you do those exercises, it'll help your hands. Oh no. I just conjured up a ghost. Why, is there somebody sitting beside me? But whatever you can do to work your hands, because mine were going bad. They were going fast. So, and then doing this. It helps you straighten out your fingers, and because my fingers were all kind of getting gnarled up. I have major arthritis and neuropathy, so I just conjured up a ghost. Okay. See if we can find something here. I know there's got to be something good here, Colonel H. Yodi's Finds. How's it going, Yodi? Anything good in the parks lately? Oh, yeah. When I was a teenager, I raised German Shepherds. It was many, many years ago. And got nipped a few times. You don't stick your hands in there, though. It's the only mistake you made, Colonel. You stuck your hand in there. Need to use a stick. Yeah, Yodi's got some good videos. If you haven't checked out Yodi's finds, check him out. Don't forget to hit the like. I used to have a Doberman Pinscher, and when I first got him, my brother-in-law, my youngest sister's husband, had a German Shepherd, and he thought it was funny if I brought my dog over to his house. He thought it was funny to stick them on each other, and I didn't think that was so funny. Because I wasn't into fighting dogs. David Carlisle, how's it going, brother? Thank you, thank you. Good to see you, David. How you feeling? These are all 2009s. David, we're compliments of Colonel's Collecting and Detecting. He sent me 10 rolls of 2009 1-cent pieces, and I'm keeping them all. I'm not going to turn them in. But we're looking for errors. Oh, goodness. Well, there's one that's right here at the top. There's some that are off center strikes, and there's one right there next to the tower or the dome. Right here, there's an extra, runs the full length from bottom to the top, like an extra column on the outside. And Then, of course, there's chance of doubling. Looking for that. And let's see if there's any more. I think that's the major error on this particular coin. All of the coins in this roll have been this particular coin, and Colonel H thinks the whole set of 10 rolls is this particular coin. So looking at the enders, and some of them are heads on both ends, but the ones that aren't show this same coin, this particular coin. And here, let me show you. Here's the error. See, that looks like an extra column on the outside, but it goes all the way to the top of the edge of the dome. Goes bottom to top. That's one. And then I don't think let's see. I think that's the major one. Some of them say they have the error list. It doesn't show any picture, but it does show there's another error on this one. Right. They've got it covered up with letters. Let's see. What's this say here? Could be.
And you might have just given away a fortune. Today, we're diving into the story of a single penny. A 2009 Lincoln 1-cent coin with no mint mark.
No mint mark.
That might be sitting in your change jar right now, yet is quietly commanding $999,500 on the market. Yes. You heard that right, 0.1 penny, almost $1 million. Now, here's the kicker. Most people throw these coins into drawers or leave them buried under couch cushions. But what they don't realize is that this coin could be the missing piece to their financial freedom. Sounds unbelievable? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, and more importantly, how not to miss your shot at wealth. Before we jump into the details, ask yourself, would you know a life-changing coin if you saw it? Or would you walk past your $1 million opportunity, thinking it's just another cent? Let's uncover the truth. Back in 2009, the United
Anyone taking gabapentin or pregabalin.
It's not going to tell me until the very end of the video. It's one of those. Okay. Well, I'm not getting anything good on this. There's another error right in here, but it's covered up. It's pointing to something right there at the top of the where it says rare there, pointing to something behind the E, and that would be something like in this area here, something right in here. So I don't see anything odd right in there. Wait a minute. I'm going to look at another one. This is pretty standard, I guess. That little dot right there. So something in this area right here. I don't see anything that looks odd. Well, this doesn't show a picture of what it is. So I'm not concerned with any of the others because this might be the only style coin that we have. And that's okay. It'll just give us more chances in this one coin to find that one error, or at least two errors. Something in here, right in here, in this area where this window is. So we'll look for something odd there. And the extra column on the outside of the dome. Yeah, it's probably a die chip or a die crack, something of that nature. Yeah, I don't believe it till I see it. I've found some pretty cool stuff though. There's another thing, looks like a die chip. Right there. Not a scratch. Could be just a flaw in the coin, in the blank, in the planchette. But I'll keep it inside just in case. Oh, I didn't look at the back of that one. I looked at the front, saw the chip, didn't look at the back. Oh, here we go. We'll look at the back. No doubling. Let's see. Oop. And I misspelled. T-Rep! How's it going? Rawr! T-Rep's here! Well, thank you guys for being here. Taking my time going through all these wonderful coins that Colonel H sent me. You guys are all right. I know New Marshall's here too. Yeah, New Marshall's hanging out in the looky-loos box. Coins are all in pretty good shape. Almost through one roll. Taking me an hour to get through one roll. I just take my time and really look at them good, you know, instead of trying to. There's that's almost. That might be an RPM. That D might be an RPM. You see it? Probably get through 2 rolls today. You guys are all right hanging out. Oh, check that out. Looks like a mosaic background. A podum? Oh, a pattern. I'm sorry. My eyes are squinking up on me. Yeah, it did look like a pattern, didn't it? Let's see. There it is. I picked that first coin. So it does look like there's a pattern there. What do you think that is? Is it all the way around? Not exactly. It's most distinctive there on top, on both sides of the I'm going to keep that one aside. Don't know why. A lot of these are off center, just a little bit. See how thin that is and how thick that is up there? They're not like over the edge. Yeah, me too. Let's see, kind of a very strange. And it's only on the top. It's not down by the 1 cent. So it's not in the planchette. It's in the striking, I think. Yeah, we'll hang on to that one. I'll post a picture of it to somebody that does a lot of pennies. Another off-center strike. Not real bad. It's very odd pattern. Some of these look really good. They still look like they're worn though. I don't know how they would send them off into circulation and then get them back all in one roll, though. So it's probably just, even though they're uncirculated, they've got circulation problems. See, this one looks like it was scooted on his face. Another off center, a little more so. Yeah, definitely could be uncirculated, but it's the only real way to find out if they're uncirculated or not is to send a handful of them in to have them slabbed and see what they say about them. Sure is nice to be able to look at them, though. Oh, what? These say 2009 Lincoln Prof D. That's all they say on them. They say pennies, 1 cent pennies, 50 pennies, 50 cents worth of pennies, and then they say this, 2009 Lincoln Prof. What does the Prof stand for? Let me see. When it says 2009 Lincoln Prof D, what does the Prof stand for? Professional. Lincoln Professional. So all of these say Lincoln Prof. That's his professional. His profession as a lawyer standing, or the president standing in front of the Capitol building. So the Prof means professional. That's the style. They all say that. So they all are indeed they are all indeed the same. There's no Lincoln childhood, no Lincoln on the log, no unfinished capital. Still amazing. They're all D's. There's one that looks like it has a die chip in it right there. Right there. Rather. Okay, that goes in the possibility. Okay, we're down to the last 3 coins of this one. Oops, that's bad. Haven't found any double doubles yet. Yeah, that one has double thumbs, or even triple thumbs. Whoa, what's that? Is that a hair? Yeah, I think it was a hair. Thought it was a hairline crack all the way across, but it's just a hair. Just a hair. Well, that's one roll. I'll open one more roll. There's that hair. Let's see. Is the music still playing? There we go. First coin out of the second roll. I guess they could be considered uncirculated, although they have quite a few blemishes in them. I think more of an expert than me to figure it out. Cool. Is it not too loud? And you're hearing me talk all right, right? Not that you want to hear me talk. Probably better when I was muffled and you couldn't understand what I was saying. So, what do you guys think about that fire in Idaho? Is that something? Man, you can't even do your job these days. Yeah, I think you're, I don't know. They're all pretty shiny, but they've all got something on them. And like Tupac says, they put them in a 2-ton bag or something like that and haul them to the bank. So they get roasted pretty good, I would imagine. Yeah, I know. It has happened before, and that's the sad part. It's happening again. Amen. God bless first responders. This one, Lincoln, looks like Flash. Look at all the streaks across his face. Looks like he's been running really, really, really fast. Oop, this one's got a ring of death on it. Short, but it's a ring of death. What marks them up? They look funny. Look at this right here. How like scraped, like it's run across something. And I have a piece of tape here that doesn't make any marks on anything. There's no dirt on it. I try to keep the dirt off here, especially with new coins. And then there's a bunch of scratches in here. See them? I'm just wondering if you sent this coin in, what they would grade it as. There's scratches up there too. Yeah, I found one that had no FG in it, and somebody had taken really, really fine sandpaper and sanded it down and taken it off to make it like a counterfeit. It really ticked me off when I finally looked at it close enough to see that the not having an FG didn't make it worth anything because they'd scratched it out. Well, you could see on mine where they actually had one spot that they had devastated getting that FG out of there. It could have been over cleaning, but they were over cleaning just the one spot. They used a really fine sandpaper. Look at James Zeller. How's it going? Hang on. I gotta take care of you. Okay, I can't see it in there. There we go. How come you're not showing up on the YouTube? Or you must be on my
Liberals say they're tolerant until they see this.
There you are. Found you. I found you. There you go. Oh, well, hello, James. The other James. James Jr. I think he said he wasn't a junior, didn't he? Ain't this fun in the morning, in the evening, ain't we got fun? La, 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 la. Well, it's good to see both of you in here. Appreciate it, James. Appreciate you hanging out too, James. So you've been doing any good hunting lately, James? James? You want me to? So you're James Marshall and he's James Michael? Some of these are getting better. Not so many scratches. I just asked you if you guys had been out hunting. You said you haven't had time. That's too bad. Well, at least my triple bypass gave me some more time. Oh, look at this one. That looks weird. That whole backside Look how shiny it is on the front. And this looks like it's wire brushed. See how dull it is? Looks like it's been brushed. There's no shine to it. I'm going to keep this one aside. That might be, I don't think that's a, well, it couldn't be that they did something to it. It's just that the whole back side has no shine. This has shine. See my finger in it? And this has no shine. It's like a really dull penny. Looks like it's yeah, this almost looks like a satin finish. Only, yeah, it's not, seems like the whole penny would be that. Instead of shiny on one side. I'm going to keep that one aside. That was weird looking. Woody. You see how shiny these are? How shiny this one is? And how not shiny this one is. Definitely a finish. Not like it's not. It was printed that way. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, going through Colonel H's coins. Oops, I got it sideways. I'm using my left hand. Sorry about that. Trying to get a drink here without skipping a beat. This is fun, going through a whole bunch of shiny pennies. Usually I'm showing you guys really rough pennies. Even the best ones aren't that great. Except when I'm doing rolls, but the last box of rolls I did were kind of weird. They were really circulated. To do some research, you know, what a roll would be worth. Well, maybe I will keep some of them unopened. Well, one thing, Colonel H gave these to me. I kind of hate to look for a profit off of them. Yeah, here's another one that's almost not really that, it is up there, but down here, not so shiny. I've brushed halfway. Yeah, I bet you would be. If there were proofs, that would have been a whole different story. They are nice and shiny, though, except for that one. But look at it again. That looks really like a satin finish, doesn't it? Just like William said. But it's only on one side. Were the ones you were reading about only on one side, William? It might be worth a quarter or so. It's only one in 2 rolls, though. See you later, Stephen Stark. God bless. Have a good evening. Thanks for saying that. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate that. You have a great week. Tomorrow I'm going to be out hunting. I went out yesterday to the close park, close to my house, and found a couple quarters, couple dimes, couple nickels, 3 or 4 nickels, 5 or 6 Zinkins, but I did find a 1945 Wheatie. I should go get that and bring it in and show it to you. I will after I finish this roll. I dug it up. Thanks for being here, Stephen. How many likes so far? 17. Nice. These 17 people popped by and said hi. Well, not everybody says hi. They come in and drop me a like. And I appreciate that. Can't wait to get back to shooting live hunts. I'm sure you guys would rather see a live hunt than hear me ramble on here. Oh, look at that one. It's got a scar across the top of it. Looks like a cross. Like a, not a cross, but a yard arm on a ship. Too bad that wasn't a die crack or something. Well, well. I'm surprised I haven't found one little double. Anyway, it's nice to be doing these pennies and look at my finger. It's not even dirty. Just a little bitty spot there, maybe. That's kind of unique. I'm killing the smalls. Here I got a couple new.
As you wish.
Couple new videos.
Don't put the candle back.
Bert, can you hear me now? Over.
Oh, that one was last time, huh?
Who? The guy on first. Who? The first baseman. Who was on first?
I like the one as you wish. Using gloves on, oh, for these coins. You know what? For next time I might. I've got some white gloves. I've got some tuxedo gloves. Got a hold of a couple of pairs of tuxedo gloves. I thought I did read it where you said you were OCD. I thought that was funny. Weren't we talking about the coins having been circulated some? It didn't look like they were uncirculated. You mentioned your OCD then, when it was. I washed all the oil off my hands, so I'm not putting fingerprints on them. I use Dawn to wash my hands. It takes all the grease off, all the oil off. Yeah, the shiny ones, especially, I guess. I try to scoot them around by the edge as much as possible. And flip them by the edges. I think they would be a little bit hard to handle with gloves on, though. I just not noticed. I guess they all have that. You can quit being so nervous. I only have 5 coins to go here. No, I found hardly anything in this one. No die chips or anything. I am skunked on this last roll, except for that 1 penny. That 1 cent that is satin on one side. Have to figure that out if they're supposed to be satin on both sides or satin on just one side. Yeah, they're beautiful coins, all of them. Like I said, I'm used to playing with the real dirty ones. This is really nice to have coins that you don't have to worry about getting dirty with, getting black fingers. Well, if I do any more rolls, I'll put those gloves on, see if I can do it with the gloves. That was the last coin out of that roll. So let me be right back. I'm going to go get that 45 Wheatie I got yesterday. Be right back. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's one of these coins. I didn't take the time to look at them. I think it's this one. Yeah. 19. I thought it was a 44 at first because it was a big clump over the 5, but I didn't clean it real well. But it is 1945. Really, I dug out of the ground yesterday. It is in bad shape. It was in such bad shape, I thought that it was 44 because it was in such bad shape. Sorry, it's not a beautiful coin, but so it's kind of eroded away. been in the ground for a long time. And let's see. In a 1952 wheatie. That I found the other day, about a week ago. And this is a 1978, almost shiny 1978. It's got a lot of finish left on it. Looks a lot better than the 45, that's for sure. And I think I put it in a different spot. There's 1980 copper. And this one, another 1978 copper. So those are the 4 coppers I found yesterday, plus the extra wheatie I found last week. And I think I've got to go remember where I put it because I set it aside. I think I have a 1992 with a close AM. Like this part right here. Oops. No, that's me. This part right here. No. This part right here. It's got a close AM of 1992. I guess they were there with 1992. I had a wide AM on everything, and I think I found a close AM that looks a lot closer than this one here. So I'll have to find it. I'll show it to you guys next time. So that's what we got for today, but I'm going to hang out and talk with you guys another, what is it, 7.5 minutes. And I'll be leaving at 4:30. But you guys have been great. Thanks for spending your time with me. I know that is a precious commodity. Some people have a lot to do. So are you still tending the lady, William? Or are you through with that? He must have went away. So anyway, yeah, I went to the park yesterday, expecting to find a lot more, because I haven't been back to that park since I went back just for a little while one day after I got back on my feet, but not for very long at all. And there's been a lot of people in the park lately, and I thought, it should be some fresh drops. I found 3 nickels and a dime that were fresh drops. The rest of them I dug out of the ground. That 45 was in a spot that I thought, I've gone all over this area, but I don't remember going through this one little path. And I went down through that path and found the 1945 Wheatie, which was really cool. And my banner still says I'll be right back. So everything is going well with me. I still have some healing to do, but it's not stopping me from doing a little bit. I've been going out when I go out for about 4 hours. Yesterday I only went out for 2 hours, and I didn't find anything, so I just kind of threw in the towel on that one. But I was thinking that I would find something that somebody dropped, just a couple coins. So soon I'm going to try to go back on live, but the place that I like going best, other than the beach, two other places that I like going best, one of them is closed down indefinitely and has been for 3 months now, and the other one that I've been going to is closing down 2 days a week. So Monday and Tuesday, what used to be my best hunting days, now are going to be, I'm going to have to find someplace else because they're going to be closed. I'm not going to be able to go there. Nice. New Marshall. Thank you for being here, New Marshall. Always appreciate you being here. All of you. William E. and T-Rep and Colonel Collecting and Steve Stark and Lucky James and David Carlisle. And I know there were a lot more here. We had Caleb in the beginning. He's Coins and Bass. He's or Coins and Bass. I'm not sure exactly which one that is. He didn't correct me on it when I said Coins and Bass. So the Coining Around was here, and who else was here? Yodi's Finds was here, and I already said David Carlisle, and AZ Coins was here today. All of you guys are very much appreciated, and thanks again. Bad Idea Lab was here. And I know there was somebody else. Treasure Hunter Neil was here. I think I touched on almost everybody that said hello. But there were a few that were here that didn't say hello but hit the like button. I appreciate all you guys so much. You don't know. And thanks again, Colonel H. It's been a pleasure hunting your coins. So we'll consider it, William, what to do. The beach is too expensive? Well, not really. You just have to have the time to go there. It's gonna I'm gonna get there real soon. Gregory's gonna be well pretty soon, hopefully. He's not in too good a condition. We're praying for him. Pray for me, you guys. I always need prayers. You guys are really wunderbar, amazing, outstanding, awesome. Thank you all. God bless you all. Hunt well and stay well, and especially hunt safe and stay safe. And we'll catch you the next time. And I don't have anything to put up in a video from yesterday, but I'll have something from tomorrow. Later, Colonel H. Later, William E. Later, Marshall. God bless you. Let's hunt. Later, Gators.